What's going on, viewers? ShredTheGamer here, and today I want to talk about my first impressions classic video for a series that I want to start doing. Basically, I'm going to be talking about retro or classic games, my first impressions of current time. So these will be games that I haven't played, that may have came out in the 90s or 80s, whatever, that I haven't played, and I'm going to give you my first impressions. So this will be a series that I will continue to do. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. So what I want to talk about is my first impression of this wonderful game here, and that is Xenogears. I've heard so much about this game, and never had the chance to play it. I never even really knew anything about it, which is surprising because I was always hunting for Squaresoft games. I mean, ever since Final Fantasy VIII, that's all if you guys looked at my videos, you'll know my story about Final Fantasy VII. I like Final Fantasy VII now. Final Fantasy VIII is the first Squaresoft game that I started with, and ever since then I've just been Squaresoft hunting. Unfortunately, they're not Squaresoft anymore, and it definitely shows. So, anyways, yeah, my first impression on Xenogears. Well, I watched a video on Pete Dorr. He talked about that he has a hard time getting into these old RPGs back when he was a kid and everything, and that's understandable because of the high definition and everything, and just the way it's hard to go back. It's hard to go back. So I was kind of upset that I heard so many great things about this game, and I just felt like, man, I might not enjoy it, and that really sucks. I wish I had a flux capacitor to go back to 1988 and wash away my memory so that I could play this game and enjoy it. And seeing it for the first time and looking at this like this is a state-of-the-art graphics. But fortunately, I didn't have to do that. This game still blew my mind. I popped it in and saw that intro of that animated. It's like watching an animated TV show, and I was just like, wow, this is awesome. I was like, they did this in 1988. I was just blown away, as now, and then it made me feel like a kid again. And then hearing that music that Square used to put, that 90s RPG style music, especially this, Square. They're known for their music that they put in their games. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, and I was really happy that I still felt that way playing this. The graphics and everything didn't mind it. It was like I was back in 1998. I actually went back in 1998 playing this game, and that says something for this game. It's really good. I played it for about half an hour, and I'm looking forward to doing an ultimate review on this. I don't know when I'm going to get to that because I want to finish The Witcher first, Witcher 3, but I definitely would like to do an ultimate review to inspire younger generations to look at games like these, because I want them to live on just as well as some of you are watching this do the same. So yeah, Xenogears, awesome game, and I only played it for half an hour and I was just still blown away, so that tells you something. So I'd like to hear what your guys' first impressions were in Xenogears, and do you feel the same way about some of these games where you pop them in and they take you back, back in the 90s when we were all wee little lads and everything. So, yeah, I'd love to hear your comments and everything. I guess that's it, guys. So, this is ShredTheGamer. And until next time, I will shred you later.